Well, look who's proving that money really can't buy you problems because apparently it just makes them disappear. While most newlyweds are arguing about whose turn it is to take out the trash, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are out here treating New York Fashion Week like their personal runway, and honestly, the audacity is kind of inspiring. Picture this: you're worth more than some country's entire GDP, you just had what people are calling the wedding of the century, and instead of hiding away from any potential drama, you decide to strut through Manhattan like you own the place. Which, let's be real, Jeff probably could if he wanted to. The man turned selling books online into literally conquering space, so a little courtroom drama. That's probably Tuesday for him. But here's where it gets juicy, because while the internet has been buzzing about their legal and financial entanglements, these two lovebirds were spotted at the 72 magazine launch party at the Cut restaurant on Friday night, and they looked like they didn't have a care in the world. Lauren was serving absolute looks in a beige satin mini dress that had more shine than my entire future, while Jeff was channeling his inner James Bond in a black suit that probably costs more than most people's cars. Now, let's talk about Lauren's fashion choices because this woman knows how to make a statement. She paired that killer dress with a brown leather jacket and carried a clutch so small it probably couldn't fit a smartphone, but when you're married to the founder of Amazon, who needs to carry anything? The interesting detail though was her wedding ring mysteriously missing from the photos. Was it a fashion choice, or is someone trying to fly under the radar? In Hollywood, nothing is ever that simple. Speaking of flying under the radar, these two have been making the Fashion Week circuit like it's their job. Just days before the magazine party, Lauren was spotted at Chanel's Sofia Coppola book launch, and let me tell you, she understood the assignment. Head-to-toe Chanel including those signature chain belts that cost more than most people's rent, paired with a white tank and sheer black maxi skirt with polka dot panels. It's giving expensive art gallery opening vibes, which is exactly what you'd expect from someone who just married into the billionaire boys club. But let's rewind to where this whole fairy tale began, because their wedding in June was basically if Coachella and the Met Gala had a baby and raised it in Italy. We're talking A-list guests that read like a who's who of cultural royalty. The Kardashian-Jenner clan rolled up, because obviously, Oprah blessed the union with her presence, and Leonardo DiCaprio was there, probably still not winning an Oscar for attending weddings. Bill Gates showed up, which means even Microsoft royalty approves of this union. And let's not forget Orlando Bloom, who's probably just happy to be included in any gathering that doesn't involve archery. Lauren walked down the aisle in a Dolce & Gabbana creation that was equal parts elegant and show-stopping. We're talking long-sleeved, corseted lace that probably took a team of designers months to perfect, while Jeff kept it classic in a black tuxedo because when you're worth over $100 billion, you can afford to let your bride be the star of the show. The whole affair ended with a fireworks display that probably cost more than most people's weddings combined, and honestly, when you're celebrating finding love at this level of wealth and influence, why not light up the Italian sky while you're at it? Now here's what's fascinating about this whole situation. While regular people might retreat from public life when facing any kind of legal or financial scrutiny, Jeff and Lauren are out here living their best lives like they're starring in their own reality show. They're attending exclusive parties, making fashion statements, and basically showing the world that whatever challenges they might be facing behind closed doors, they're not about to let it dim their shine. It's giving major, we're too rich to care, energy, and in a weird way, it's almost admirable. Think about it, most couples would be stress eating ice cream and avoiding cameras, but these two are treating every public appearance like a masterclass in power couple goals. Lauren's fashion game has been absolutely flawless, and Jeff's looking more relaxed than we've seen him in years. The real question is whether this confident public presence is genuine happiness or the most expensive PR campaign in history. When you have unlimited resources, the line between authentic joy and carefully crafted image becomes pretty blurry. But honestly, watching them navigate Fashion Week with this level of style and apparent ease is entertainment gold. What makes this even more intriguing is how they're handling the whole situation with such apparent grace under pressure. Most people would be hiding out in their mansions, but Jeff and Lauren are choosing to be seen, to make statements, and to live their lives on their own terms. It's either incredibly brave or incredibly calculated, and probably a little bit of both. So while the rumor mill keeps churning about their legal and financial situations, these newlyweds are proving that sometimes the best response to speculation is to just keep living your best life. They're writing their own narrative, one Fashion Week appearance at a time, and showing everyone that when you're playing at their level, you don't just weather the storm, you dance in the rain while wearing designer clothes. The takeaway here isn't just about wealth or fashion, it's about how some people choose to handle adversity. Whether you're dealing with billion-dollar legal issues or just trying to figure out what to wear to brunch, there's something to be said for facing the world with confidence and style. That's all the tea for today's episode of Celebrity Power Moves and Fashion Statements. What do you think about Jeff and Lauren's approach to handling their current situation? Are they serving authentic couple goals, or is this all just really expensive smoke and mirrors? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to know if you're buying what they're selling. And if you're obsessed with celebrity drama and fashion moments like these, make sure you're subscribed to Gossip Galaxy because we're serving up the hottest takes on your favorite stars multiple times a day. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the chaos, and I'll see you in the next video where we're diving into even more celebrity drama that you definitely don't want to miss.